Ah, yeah. That's kind of how you look when you have spent a little bit too much time here. But he'll be alright. Actually, maybe it's not uncommon to just sleep in these kind of places during the day for people who are out working all day and far away from home and just need a nap. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Traveling the World using Google Maps Street View imagery. Welcome to Pattaya. Pattaya is a city 1.5 to 2 hours of a car drive away from Thailand's capital, Bangkok. It's located here, I guess, on the eastern side of this bay. Let's just call it Bay of Bangkok. And it is a city known for its red light district, for its party mile, for its bars, and, I have to say it, for its prostitution. I myself cannot report anything from that. I have never been there. I'm not particularly eager of going there in person, but now on the map, I am curious. In Pattaya, there's one street which is called Walking Street, and I think it's officially called Walking Street because it is even written here on the map. And this street stretches, 2 kilometers or 1 generous mile along this bay thing here. And yeah, it's full of bars, full of interesting places, full of hopefully interesting sights. And obviously, it's a street that really awakens at night, but we're going to be there during daytime. So, anyway, I would say let's start somewhere here on the beach, maybe here, and just go down this road until we see something exciting. Now, this wasn't always the red light district. Pattaya was used by the American Army as a sort of rest and recuperation place where the American Army would send their soldiers to recover from wars. I don't know if they sent them here from the US or maybe from, Southeast Asian military bases that of course also exist. And it would be men like this, short hair, people from the army, tattooed, that would come here to recover. But somehow this R&R program, rest and recuperation, colloquially amongst the soldiers, so I've read, became an I&I program, which is intoxication and intercourse. And somehow all of this became a thing, and more bars started to settle down here. So much so that other nicknames for this place are the Strip, like in Las Vegas. If you haven't seen that video, please go and check it out. It has been one of my first videos. So I was still, relatively unexperienced as opposed to now, where I have at least put foot on most continents, if not all of them. But anyway, this is a normal road. Already it looks a little bit touristic. There are some places to hang out on the beach. Now it's September, it's warm, but it's not the greatest of all days. However, we do find these kind of British or American tourist type. I mean, they might be French for all I know, but we find them walking down there. And I'm really curious what we will find. I've read that the city of Pattaya, or perhaps even the Thailandese government, doesn't really like this red light district to be there, but at the same time they cannot really erase it because it's such a tourism thing, and I'm sure they could just cap down on the prostitution, illegal prostitution whatsoever. But maybe it's really hard because a lot of these places operate illegally. They stay open longer than they should. And yeah, I think other than that, as this place and the previous Hilton might have told you, this is also some kind of seaside resort that, it would be completely reasonable to come here. Also, if you're not looking for a ladyboy, I think that's fine too. There are no specific checks on that. But yeah, very nice. I guess many combine it with a trip to Bangkok, or not even, because Bangkok might be very stressful. I've had a friend going to Bangkok, ending up locking himself into his hostel or hotel room, almost crying, because, it's a mess out there. It's a bloody mess, for all I can imagine. Yeah, but anyway, the other thing about this street, I think that's why it also would be called the Strip, is that there's loads of signs. And the last thing I know about this is that due to the increasing tourism, more and more bars opened, it got more busy and more busy. So from 9 in the evening to 3 at night, this street is closed for cars, hence renamed Walking Street. And maybe also hence why there are so many motorbikes here. I guess maybe they park up here somewhere and then go to this strip. Or maybe not. I mean, this is a city in the end of the day. Here we have some youngsters with their daddy, but I guess during the daytime this is just a completely normal place with completely normal cafes, I guess. Ganja Hub, Cannabis Lounge Bar. Yeah, it's wild. Wild, wild, wild. So, it's getting a bit more dense here. We have here Walking Street. Here it starts a bit pathetic to put this Welcome to Pattaya sign up there, but okay. Wrestling, Indian Dance Club. Yeah, I think a lot of this will be just me reading signs and trying to understand if there's some dodgy business going on. Well, here's definitely some drying business going on. What can I tell you? Maybe this is a tourist trick. If someone takes a picture of this, someone will come run out and be like, 5 Thailand money, please. What do they have in Thailand? I used to know that from watching other travelers going to Thailand. It's like Thailand. These. I'm not too sure. But anyway, you see, basically there's one nightclub after the other. Taboo, the One Massage, Mama San Club, operated by dolls. Room for rent? Well, I wouldn't be too sure if I want to rent a room there. I wouldn't be too sure. Master Seafood. Well, there are some restaurants. Rich. A Go-Go. Yeah, but obviously this is daytime. I wouldn't be surprised if this is morning. At night, this could look very different. Wouldn't recommend to come here with a family. I guess I wouldn't recommend you to come at all, but I can only imagine that there are more interesting places in Thailand, but I don't know. For a veteran soldier, maybe getting a massage is the best place. Best thing to do. I guess in a way also, if you sit here, do some people watching at night, just drink a beer, I mean, I'm sure that like this looks like a solid bar, why not? Why not? Russian Girls Club. Yeah. I'm still in the state of my life where I'm like, oh, you poor girls. I don't know if they have chosen it themselves, if they have been tricked into it, if they are, I don't know, if this is what they always wanted to do, if they're okay with selling their body, if there will be any psychological damage. I don't know any of these things, and it exceeds my knowledge of these kind of things. Yeah. That's kind of how you look when you have spent a little bit too much time here. But he'll be alright. Actually, maybe it's not uncommon to just sleep in these kind of places during the day for people who are out working all day and far away from home and just need a nap. Who knows? These people are quicker than we are. But are we on foot then? Looks like, I don't know. There's nothing here. Usually you see at least a bit. But yeah, it just goes on and on. Marine, you know, it kind of deals with, like, addresses, I guess, the military sort of history or origin this place has. Maybe not. Smoky garden, colorful ground, which actually looks quite nice. And if you look like with one eye only on, it looks like, you know, when oil and water mix and it makes these like colorful fractions or colorful patterns. Kind of looked like this first glance. Goes to show that I wouldn't have been surprised if some oil leaked here. Yeah, you can buy swimming stuff. I guess this is a supermarket, Tops Daily. Just normal food. Maybe the prices are a bit higher. Who knows? Here they're unloading all the go-go equipment. Here the, I don't know, and the bucket full of something like this. Something new is being built here. Yeah. Quite an interesting place. Russo to Risto. Yeah, again, this Russian thing. I mean... Alright. Why not, you know, why not? Looks like we've come to an end. And I don't know, for my innocent soul, already here it looks so much nicer, so much calmer, so much more peaceful. I guess if this stays open all night, people are gonna be peeing there. I tell you that much. I can already smell the urine. Wow, look at this tower. It's just being built. What is it? 2023 October. Well, maybe it's done by now. It's a hotel. A temple-esque hotel. I guess for most people, you know, maybe they pass through here, find something calmer. It's interesting, yeah. Well, Google, could you make a street view at nighttime? Or is it too dangerous? Is it too strange to do it? I would be so excited to have nighttime footage. But yeah, I mean, Las Vegas or this place, some places just really exist at nighttime. Hamburg, red light district, all these kind of places. This looks nice, Pattaya city, like a Hollywood sign. And even this, don't think it went unnoticed, even this little dolphin. Very nice, I guess. In a way, it's not so interesting, is it? I was hoping for something more like I don't know, something interesting, something edgy, for lack of a better word, something unusual, out of the norm, but it's just a street like any other during the day, although quite busy and condensed, and you can just imagine walking through music blasts from all directions in the evening. Yeah. Should we have a look from this pier here, now that I just saw it? Yeah. Are we looking at the walking street? Oh, yes. It's all over here. Ah, looks pretty condensed, huh? Yeah, but anyway, I would say this is it. So, thank you very much for watching this video as well, hopefully, and I see you next time. Bye bye.